Greetings, YouTube. A little bit earlier than usual for my Across the Pond stream, but here's the deal. I've got a meeting in an hour, so I wanted to make sure we do a rift together before then and hang out a little bit. What up, Pappy? You're first. It's just you and me, bud. It's just you and me. How you doing? Oh, now there's two of us. Three of us. Oh. I know, Pappy. It was just us. It was just a hangout. Now there's three. Did y'all get notifications or you just happened to see I was live? What's up, Thomas? Congrats on taking up that Dr. Doom. Yes, the new target is the new Black Widow. Oh, cool, notification. It amazes me that you have people who get the notification, you have people who don't. I don't know why that happens. Owen, good to see you too, bud. How's your day? HS, rank 4 option, Symbiote Supreme or Guillotine 2099. I'd go Sim Supreme personally. Sunday morning in Arizona. What part of Arizona? You know, my home state is New Mexico. I always view Arizona and New Mexico as cousins or siblings. Gotta love that desert. I miss the Southwest Stars so much. Sergeant Bourne, it's been a while. How you been, buddy? You're the first member of the mod squad here. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello. Casa Grande, kind of midway from Phoenix. Oh, I've never been there. Adam, my man! The signs never looked better when you enter in the chat. How you been, Adam? How's the family? I always get so excited to see you pop in. Should I rank up VTD or Co-id? Oh, Void. Well, you gotta tell me, is either awakened? I mean, I gotta have some more details. Sergeant, that's good to hear. Last week, your health was a little down, right? Are you feeling better now? Are you back to 100%? As long as, you know, my answer is always the same. As long as my internet is working okay and my computer is processing okay, I'm good. But if we're buffering or stuff is hitting the fan, I'm not so good. So for the moment, I'm good. We'll see how long that lasts. I definitely rank up VTD over Unawakened Void. Yeah, for sure. Zachary, I have major PTSD from last year. Tristan, I like the Squirrel Store component, but the Mcoc lab, that thing can be the biggest RNG fiesta in the wrong direction. Adam, Oklahoma's starting to open up, man. I think a lot of people are trying to get back to work, and certainly the traffic on the Roads is increased. How about your state? Bark the chicken. Bark the chicken. Owen, 2-star VTD. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Iowa. Did Iowa ever even lock down? Tristan, New York is still opening some back up. I mean, the stock exchange to open up today, so there's that progress, right? Zachary, I have had new 2-stars. We're going to open some more red rooms at the end of this stream. In about 10-20 minutes, we're going to do a rift. So y'all, I know this is an abbreviated across the pond stream, and it starts a little bit earlier, but thanks for tuning in. Of course, we have a lot of Americans who are not across the pond, but we also have plenty of people who don't live in America who get to hang out and ask questions and, you know, just enjoy life. Always the goal of this channel. Pappy says, I'm Canadian. Well, hello, Canadian. Hey, Blizz, Ireland, where Queen is from. I still want to visit Ireland. I really, really, really do. Things are going well, man. Sentinel's definitely in the upper tier, man. Not the top, but close to the top. Doomslayer, I'd file a help ticket, but not... Did you complete the rift? Oh, and Banner, it's the new Black Widow is the target. Zachary, is that today? Barbers are giving haircuts at the Capitol today? I hadn't heard of that yet. Of course, I'd have to make national news. Did Morningstar and Black Widow Clairvoyant get nerfed against the 6-2 champion yet? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Tristan, you'd put number 3 as Guillotine 2099. That's the only one I'd argue. I think it just depends on... That third spot depends on utility. I miss the days where Star-Lord was the best champion in the game, not just the best tech. Sergeant Bourne, thank you for the info. The champion boss has not been nerfed yet. Bruce, definitely Nick Fury over Havoc for that gym. Vayu, I've never heard of somebody that hasn't received either of the white whales. What up, Metal Jake? How you doing today? What's up, Prof? Hope all is well. Current state of the game has been brutal. If things don't change, we'll probably take a break. Well, take notes, kids. In the meantime, I still, you know, I think if you're a spender and you take your foot off the gas and you just chill, if you're a big Alliance War person and you go to a more chill Alliance, or you just go Alliance list for a while like Captain Bay did, you know, I think that's also a good strategy. Beautiful rainy day for a roofer. Ha! Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, McSizzle, I'm going to say hello to you knowing what's happened this week the minute I say hello to you. Hey, McSizzle! What's up, flipping up? Dipping up? Flipping up, ripping up, dipping up, spipping up? No, Sugar Circuit, I do not think Labyrinth is worth it at all. No. Big time no. What up, Human Torch? Owen, might as well be. Well, Tristan, we went so long without mystics that I think the game is trying to do overcorrection in a way. What up, Pixie Bell? Thanks for dropping the like, side piece. Say hello to the main squeeze for me. Alright, McSizzle, you promised, so I'm gonna keep you at your word. Tristan, I don't agree with that statement. Skill just got the new Black Widow. And they've already got Aegon, Blade, Nick Fury, Stealth Spidey. I'm glad you found it funny, because I could have yelled some words that were not appropriate for a family-friendly channel when that happened this week. Kristen, believe it or not, I would grade that an A. I grade that an A deal, because Scarlet Witch was like the ultimate cheat code for the game. I would actually do that. That's how much I miss her. Interesting point, Blizz. Interesting indeed. What up, Henry? Yeah, Zachary, it seems like some people are pretty upset about that. Spidey, we are having a crystal off tonight. Congrats again on your crazy login crystal luck. And Spidey, I officially have enough 5-star shards for tonight. I promised you I would. Thankfully, yesterday went really well too with the premium crystal opening. Even though the Grandmaster crystals continue to haunt me and make me lose sleep. Yeah, Blizz, I'll try to mention that again in passing with offers. Now, that's actually not a Kabam thing. That's pretty much been confirmed that that is a Google Play Apple issue. But Google Play and Apple are still ripping off those of you across the pond. But the good news is, when you donate a super chat, if you think you're donating $2, you're actually donating like $2.30. So when it comes to generosity of American YouTube channels, it actually benefits. Doesn't benefit you when you're buying a Node, though. Zachary, that sounded like an internet phrase. Henry, this month has been by far the worst month of all time for offers. I just don't get it. It's like they gave up. No, Spidey, I never want to do your math homework. Ever. McSizzle, that's crazy. There's a 40% markup for an Odin in Canada now? 40%? What? Sugar Circuit, I'm not. I'm going to be explaining why in today's Rift that we're about to do. Right, McSizzle, I got that. Henry, I wish we could say no to that. I wish there was a good offer. You know, you're gonna have better offers some days than others. I get that, but there's a difference between like an average offer and a terrible offer. And we've just had such a streak of all-time terrible offers in the same 2 to 3 week span. Dang, Scotty Lang, sorry to hear that. Of course, when your name's Scotty Lang, the rifts are gonna come up small. Jordan James, that's a pretty good joke. Well, y'all, no rush on this. I always hate saying... I never planned on having there be, like, a stream streak thing. But when it first started... Oh, Scotty Lang. Speaking of which... So Scott Lang just got us to stream 7:45. The original plan when I started to do this was to not have a streak, but then my subscribers said, let's keep count of how many times we go through a stream where there's been one super chat or PayPal or whatever. And we're now at 745 thanks to Scotty Lang. Even though the rifts have come up small, the generosity has come up big. Shout out, Scott. Well, Jordan, how you doing today, bud? Have you been watching the channel much in your life? Zach, are you talking about global chat? Human Torch, we're about to do a rift together. We got... Scott Lang got us to stream 7:45 with his generous $1 holla. And so we're going to shout out Scott Lang. And I think in honor of Scotty Lang, we're going to make our profile pic Ant-Man. Because why not? We're also going to make it green in the background. Boom. Well, Scotty, you are the man. And, you know, it doesn't happen too often where there's zero, but, you know, it happens. Again, like, when I started my channel, I just assumed nobody would ever donate, and I was okay with that. I mean, it's fine. But then when we started the streak, all of a sudden there was some semblance of pressure for something to be donated. And now, 2 years later of live streams, 745 streams later, we still have never gone without one donation. It's truly amazing, and just a testament to how generous this community is. For somebody like little old me. Hey, Prof, when do you plan on doing your next path in Abyss? Millhouse, I am planning on building my stash again, and I think this next month's side quest should help. But I think I'm going to either only do the last couple fights of the next few paths live, or I'm going to wait and just do the last path live, because part of the appeal is if you stick with me for 5 or 6 hours, or 10 hours, you get some awesome rewards at the end. And even though you get a 5-star crystal and a couple other things per Abyss path, it's just not the same going from completion rewards to exploration. Well, and Blizz, thanks for the kind words. And 7 to 8 months. Nice, Jordan. Thanks for the support. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to do a rift. This will be the last thing we do. We've been going for about 20 minutes already. I've got a meeting at 2 o'clock I've got to prepare for. So let's remind ourselves of this. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. If you can't donate, no worries. The like button is and hopefully will always be free. All right, here we go. Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another Epic Rift. If you say Epic Rift, why are you starting with a Cavalier Daily Special on the screen? Well, as a reminder, because this is the first time we've done one, there is intel in these. However, because Kabam can be super shady. This really is only a big incentive to those of you who have already bought the chronometer and who are, I guess, Cavalier. Not that you couldn't enjoy the intel and others, but the most intel comes from those of you who are Cavalier and who buy the Cavalier Daily over the Uncollected and the regular Daily. Because we have an 18 Rift limit. And so, you can get to those by no extra intel, but if you don't buy the chronometer, you're going to have extra intel that you can do like some tier 3 rifts. But really, Kabam should just have never limited it to 18. They should have just had no purchase limit. And they should have given everybody who is Cavalier, 3 more rifts if they buy all 7 days? That's just good marketing. And I realize it's the month of May, so it's the opposite of good marketing for Kabam, but it's just common sense. It's not going to break the game to give people 3 more rifts. And in addition to that, it's also going to make them $35 more per summoner. Shout out to Scotty Lang, who just doubled as the student of the day from $1 to $2. He is an awesome dude, a longtime supporter of the channel, and I changed my profile pic to Ant-Man in his honor for this Rift. Okay, we are going to do Rift number 14. And we actually have our 500 intel, unlike 2 times ago when I made a huge embarrassment on my channel in front of everybody. I would not recommend doing that in your life, but sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. Also, as a reminder, I have my 2 stars in right now. I do not want those 2 stars. No. We are going to take them out, and we are going to replace them with champions I'll actually want to use. And in this case, it's going to be Mcoc. Oh yeah. And then we're going to go Nick Fury, and I'm going to use, for a change, my 6-star Red Hulk. Alright. Our Rift luck's been pretty average this week. It hadn't been terrible, and it hadn't been great. It's been average. So we'll see if Scotty Lang can bring us some good luck. We're going to do the Matthew Robertson 7-second method, as always. That's worked really well. Alright. I don't remember the last time, it's been weeks, since we've seen signature stones that weren't tech or science. So let's see if they're still tech or science. Alright, they're mutant. That would be for Colossus. I wouldn't mind that. Now, what about down here? Alright, of course, we got the featured... A Cosmic Gem. I don't know if I've had a Cosmic Gem this entire time. Alright, so here's what we do. You back out, you reset it, you go in, and then you count to 7 seconds, and you hit chance it. So, if you want to predict what I'm going to get, you can do that live in the comments below if you're watching this live, not post-produced on YouTube. Otherwise, hello. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Show us something at the bottom right. Hey, we got... Alright. I will always take the Tier 2 Alpha Relentless Grinds. Guessed that correctly. That's awesome. And now I get to celebrate that by fighting Michael Keaton. Scotty Lang, sorry you had bad luck today. I actually didn't. This is the best luck I've had in about a week and a half. Matthew Robertson, shout out to you. We're also barking that chicken on this channel. What up, buddy? I love just watching that bleed damage tick away with Nick Fury and just reading comments and just not having to be that concerned with getting the champion down. Man, free tier 2 alpha. That's awesome. I am loving that. What up, Michael? So now the question becomes, are we going to run into Platinum Pool? We hadn't run into him all week. We have gotten free units from him 3 times now. Zach, we can always hope. We're about to do Action Shot. And man, I just love... Remember when Tier 2 Alphas used to cost like $200 a piece? I'm so thankful the game is not there anymore. So freaking thankful. Oh, good. I got wrecked by the Spidey animation. I got cocky. But this isn't even Nick Fury's final form, as our DBZ fans would say. Alright. Come on, Platinum Pool. So close to the Red Guardian. Come on, show yourself. Ambush us. Oh. He's just not coming out. He's like the groundhog. He does not want to see his shadow. Man, look at that insane incinerate damage. 4,000 per tick. Now 3,000 per tick. Red Guardian's literally ticked off because he is dead. Alright, let's see the final... Michael, to answer your question, I guess you got to go with some Tier 3 Rifts with the extra intel. It really hurts people who didn't buy the chronometer with that 18 Rift maximum. Just a really unforced error, a dumb move by Kabam in my book. It's almost like they realized, hey, we should add some intel to these offers, but it's already too late to expand the limit for those who spend cash. Alright, final question of this video. Can I get a 2-star Dr. Doom or maybe another new champion? Let's see. Come on, 2-star Doom. Show yourself. Let's see him right here. Hey, 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 hey! Yes, it's not Doom, but it's also not Doom and Gloom. Back-to-back riffs of 2-star Human Torch and 2-star Void. Ironically, Dr. Doom voided us again, but we still got a great champ. All right, I'm looking for 2-star Domino now. Come on. All right, well, we got a 2-star Electra. I guess that makes the 2002 version of Ben Affleck happy. All right, y'all. Well, thanks again to Scotty Lang. Huge shout out. He has a name that's Mr. Ant-Man, so the Ant-Man profile pic brought luck. Hopefully it brings Sunspot tonight during the regular live stream. I'll be dueling 5 stars with several summoners, including Spidey. But your trash, the new offer is total trash, of course. As always, 50 bucks. Criminal. All right, y'all. Well, in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. If you watched this live, we got to hang out for about half an hour with the Across the Pond stream. And I'm so dang pumped to get another free Tier 2 Alpha. It's always enjoyable. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, YouTube. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button. It's free.